Well, I'm almost at the road. I've been looking at the devastation of this fire, and I've been seeing a lot of these tree trunks completely folded, but they're very tough, but it's folded, it's bent over right there, and it's not gonna break off. I saw a big one. It must have had the rest of the tree, and it fell down with the weight, and then it broke off, and somebody probably took it for firewood because it's not here in front of this here. And there's another one there standing up, also folded. So yeah, that fire really messed up this area. It's gonna take 30-40 years for it to fix up. All right, let me get back over here. Okay, so that's the road I kept hunting yesterday, all the way up there. And I don't think there's nobody else up here. I think I'm the only one. And I've been looking at my barometer watch, and it from 2474, it's 2436. So it's been dropping, and I see these clouds coming in. Very gray, very cold. The temperature has dropped too, so it might rain tonight. But it's alright, I'm gonna be in my trusty camper. It's a shame about this place that it got destroyed like this, because I think back in the day it would have been beautiful. Beautiful spot to hunt. I mean, it's got rolling hills, it's got open meadows, areas for the deer to feed and get some sun. You don't want the forest to be thick. That's useless. The deer don't even go there if it's so thick with timber. All right, let me turn off. Later. Well, home sweet home. Oh man, that's a good walk. But I won't be coming again through here because this area is not going to produce. Maybe late winter when the buck starts coming down, I'm guessing. Maybe then there'll be some, and if there's a musket season here, which I'm not sure about, then there might be some bucks. But the bucks are going to be here if there's only, for one reason, is to find those. If the does are not here, the bucks are not going to be here. Simple as that. There are other areas to go feed and stuff. So I want to get something cold to drink, and my neck hurts from carrying everything. Let that air out. Everything is sweaty. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Later. Well, good morning, guys. Man, it got nippy last night. I just saw the thermometer at 36. And I usually don't have the furnace on because it's, as you can hear, it's noisy. So I didn't turn it on, and I was kind of cold in bed, but you know, I had the double blanket, so I wasn't really you know, it's just my face got cold. That's what happened. So now when I got up to get dressed and stuff and looked at the thermometer, it was 36, and I said, hell no. Too freaking cold for me. Remember, I'm from the tropics. I'm not from the north. I know some people that say that 36, 21 or 22 is when it starts getting cold for them. Well, for me, that's freezing. So I'm making a little bit of coffee and cleaned up a little bit. And the water pump for the sink, after I changed the tab, it's not enough pressure. It just trickles. It just a little trickle. And I'm gonna have to get a bigger pump, because it takes about a minute for the water to come up here from the tank. And then when it gets here, it's just a little trickle. It's not, you know. It takes a while to get some water for the cup. It takes about another minute or so. So the you know, the tablet's good. I mean, but the other one had a smaller tube. I don't know if that had something to do with it. You had a full, it wasn't a gusher or anything, but you had a full current of water. All right, this is getting warm now. Yeah, these things are good. They're kind of loud though. Turn it up. I'm already warm. I'm gonna have a little coffee. And yesterday in the afternoon, I heard some shots right over on the side of the road. So I don't know if somebody got bored and started just shooting. Well, you actually got a deer. But it started drizzling, and it wasn't a heavy rain or anything, just a drizzle. It got everything wet. And now that it's almost freezing temperature, the ground has some ice crystals. So in another month or so, it's gonna snow up here if it rains, because it's getting cold enough for it. All right, this is done. So the plan for today is that I am not hunting. I already went up there twice. I took a good look at the grounds, and the conclusion is that deer are not moving through here. They're down in the ranches or they're up in the mountains, especially the bucks. They're up in the high country. And I'm not doing those type of climbs anymore. Salud. Oh, all right. Get a little breakfast of champions. Let me put this here. So I'm going to clean up over here, bring the camper down, and the plan is to go to the giant trees. I'll do a video over there. All right, guys. Later on the next one. Well, guys, I got back on the main road and I followed it, and I don't know if I made a wrong turn, but the paved road ended and then the gravel road began, and now I'm in a really nice area that I didn't even know existed. But this is not the road to where I was going to go. And I'm trying to look at the map in my phone, and you know, hardly any signal. So apparently that forest giant place, the giant trees, is further up the mountain. And, you know, gas is expensive as hell, and I'm not going to go up there just to take a video. I'll go up there when my woman comes with me, and we can take the dogs and spend the weekend, but not just to go there and take a video and drive down. It's a good 20 miles up the mountain. Anyways, check out the area. I think that is promising, and I might do a little hunting here. The road looks pretty well worn, used, and there's a sign postage of the information thing. And I'm gonna take it as far as I can, but if there's no place to turn around, I'm in deep doodle. These are nice ponderosas right here. There's a bridge right in front there. So and there's some water in the stream. Pretty good flow. This is the point of no return, I think. I have room to back up and leave, but I'm kind of curious about this new spot. All right, I'm gonna keep going later. Well, I just passed the camp of 4 tents, and there's some vehicles there. And there's some tracks on the road here, some fresh tracks. So there's somebody hunting up here. Now the area opened up from Ponderosa to Oak and yellow grass. So the visibility is better. And I know I said in my previous video that I wasn't gonna take the truck through trails, so I didn't want to mess it up again. But this road is pretty wide. There are no boulders or anything on the road, and I am being more careful. It is a 4-wheel drive after all, and this rig is supposed to be a expedition vehicle. It's not going to be an expedition vehicle sitting in camp. So I'm going to take it in here. Oh, there's a root or something. Man, those shocks are they're dead. I gotta replace those. I'm gonna drive here a little bit, and it was pretty shadowy down there. Wow, it's a good place to deer hide. Here's a look at the area, and I think I'm gonna stop at the bottom and pull out the rifle and just do a little walking around. And well, I'm gonna look for tracks. If I don't see any activity, there's no point. Oh, there's the vehicle. I said it was here. It's a Toyota. And I got this on 4-wheel drive high, which is working pretty well. All right, so I'm gonna pull up. I'm not gonna drive any further. I think this is the dead end right here. Oh no, I think it keeps going. I'm gonna check to see how many yeah, the road continues. And this is too steep for me, to be honest. But this is beautiful. Oh, there's one of those pipe gates across the road, so that's the dead end right there. The road continues, That's probably what these people did. They went in with guns. Maybe I should do the same. Just walk the road. Might get lucky. Let me see where I'm gonna park this. Can't be in the middle. You know, I'll put it right up there, right on the flat spot. Because after all, we're still hunting. Perfect. There's a stream down there. All right, let me get packing later. Well, this is gonna be the second time ever that I hunt a road because these hills are pretty steep and I don't feel like climbing those, so I'm just gonna walk by the road. Look at the stream. That is flowing pretty good. They keep saying we have a drought. Everywhere I look, there's water. All right, I don't have a lot of card left, so I'm gonna make it short. 1 minute. Bye. I didn't know that California had this type of woods. It's got ponderosa pine mixed with oaks. So look at the transition. Forest pine, and then beautiful woods. I found this area by mistake, and I like it. It's a good area for bow hunting. If I could ever pull my bow, I think I'm gonna sell it. I can't be pulling that thing. And it's a good area for short rifle, Winchester rifle, lever rifle, you know, 100 yards max. This is beautiful, I like it. And I'm going up the road. The road was pretty steep back there. I was huffing and puffing. But this is beautiful. It's very peaceful, very tranquil. And there's some tracks on the road. There's somebody out there in front of me. So I'm gonna keep going. All right, later. So I stopped off the road. The road is back there about 100 yards or so, 80 yards. And I found this nice log to rest. I'm gonna take the pack off. It's a little heavy on my neck. And the woods are kind of mixed with pine and oak. There's another splinter road, and you can see right here, it's going down. And I heard a shot on the other side. This road is blocked by this log, so you can't drive in there. And I've been going pretty quiet. So one shot means that somebody did catch a deer. All right, I'm gonna take a break and get something to drink and stuff. All right, guys. Oh, and the bladder, I took out the water and I put Gatorade to, lime. I think it was lemon Gatorade. It's a lot better than just water. All right, later. Well, I got off the road and came down this trail, and off to the side, I found all this trash that tells me that a bear attacked that tent and ripped everything out, all the plates, even smashed that can of butane. And there's trash everywhere. There's plastic bottles here. And that looks like bear scat. And it's dry. Yeah, this trail is at the bottom. The road is up there, and the trail goes down. I'm gonna follow it a little bit. And let's see what's going on. Here's another bottle. Glass. So apparently somebody was camping down here, and the bear showed up when the guy wasn't here and tore the place to pieces. I was gonna bring my 357 for such an occasion, and I left it in the truck. Well, I got extra ammo, so all right, later. Well, I found this dry stream. There's not a drop of water in the stream. It's completely dry. But on the other side of this little hill, I hear running water, rushing. So that's weird that side's got water, this one doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. Well, the water is running on the other side of that. It's pretty thick. I won't be able to go through. I don't want to start pushing brush or anything. I'm gonna head back because it's very dense. The deer's gonna smell you or hear you before you can even see them. Look what's up ahead. It's very thick. So I'm gonna head back on the road and possibly back to the truck. That the stream looks like it was dry. It's pretty dry. Yeah, it's dry. It's been dry for 1 or 2 years. So I was looking for any bear tracks, but can't find it. The ground is too hard. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna video the walk back because basically it's the same, and I'm running out of card space. I got like 15% left, and my other card doesn't want to work. It keeps asking for formatting, and it's not working. So I'm gonna have very little to video on the way back. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Okay, so I got back to the scene of the crime. There's a sardine can over there that has a pull tab, and it's completely pulled and cleaned out. So the bear opened the can and ate. And I found the hole in the tent. It's about the size of a bear's head. Look at that. That's the opening. He went through and stuck his head in there. And he said, "Peekaboo, give me my food." So I don't know what happened with the guy that was here, but he probably was out hunting. That happens before. All right, I'm gonna go back to the road. Later, guys. Okay, guys, I wanted to do a quick demonstration. I switched the sling around so the sticky part, it's on the shoulders, not slipping off. And I found that the weight of the gun feels lower. It doesn't put that much weight on your shoulder, and you can walk like this very comfortable. And if something pops up, or a bear or a deer, whatever, you could just bring it around and you're ready to go. If you're doing it this way, like most people, you gotta swing it out, grab it, turn it, you know what I'm saying? So this is quicker and a lot more comfortable. Right there, you grab it, turn it, and you can do a quick boom. 2 seconds, maybe less than 2 seconds. All right, see you later. Well, I'm having lunch next to a beautiful stream, the Bubbling Brook. Nice way to end the day. So this is the last day. I could stay until night, but only one shot, and I don't know what that about. Didn't see any tracks down in that small trail. So maybe somebody did get one. I don't know. All right, guys. So I don't know if the cart's gonna last long. I'm gonna say goodbye until the next one. I'll be making some more videos at home. All right, later. Okay, here's a indication that deer haven't coming down. They haven't been coming down in this area, not yet, because it's still warm and they're up in the mountains. And the deal is that when you see vegetation like this, it hasn't been touched, it hasn't been nibbled, grazed on. It's intact. All the leaves are there. The grasses, they haven't been chewed on, cut. So when you see that, you know that the deer hasn't been coming down here. It's still, this is 50, what is it? No, 4,800 feet in altitude. So it's not as high as where I was. I was around 54. So it's 1,000 feet down. And I have to cross this stream here. It's got a lot of debris in the water and stuff. Big trunk. It's a shame to see all these trees. They have fallen down from old age. All right, next one. Well, I really enjoyed the walk. It was very pretty in there. Haven't been in an area like that, I don't think, ever. It's either super thick or super open. This is a little bit of both, in some oaks, changing colors. Nice trails. I really enjoyed it. and the road keeps going and going. I don't know how far. So I already unloaded everything, and I'm gonna back up, turn around, and head out. And I think I'm going home. I'm not gonna go hunting. There's no other place to hunt. By the time I get there, it'll be too late. It's already 2:30. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoy the hunt or the walk. Didn't see any deer at all. No tracks, nothing. It's a very promising area. That area up here with the grass is yellow. The deer like that. I used to see a lot of deer in private ranches, and now they're up in the mountains, I guess, up high, higher than when I went. So, all right, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.